Bob Catter needs some meds.
Bob Catter needs to be Prime Minister. This is what happened. What needs to happen then.
You remember during the plebiscite for for gay marriage? It's like, let 1,000 blossoms bloom. People can have their proclivities, but I ain't gonna waste any time on it because every day someone is eaten by a crocodile in far north Queensland. It's the best clip out of all of our politics ever.
Yeah, the greatest clip. The greatest clip.
Yeah, no, he took both of his streams down, so he'll bring it back up in a second. What I'm trying to do here is, in a way, cuckold the French, the Free French.
There you go. Aha. Seems like the Brits have finally given up.
They probably don't have the divisions to do it with the Japanese.
Plant the seeds of revolution. Yes. He's gonna be sitting in a badger hole in Swindon somewhere.
Did you see that
Oh, I spoke too soon. Here they come again.
Just the naval siren?
But this time, I'm ready.
Come on, build up, build up.
They can't take the ports because I've ordered my men to guard ports.
Good. Okay. I wish Free France would get out of North Africa, because this is the bit I wanted to take.
G'day, lads. The stream's back, and now I've got my boys. Lick it, boy.
Okay, keep moving that way.
That's right, die. Ha ha! The British have failed. Anglo, go home. That's right. You can't do shit.
Where did they invade you?
They invaded
took
me in southern Iberia, and now they're dead.
They took the Balearics off you, though.
Oh, yeah, well, Balearics.
So it's all, you know, it's all Jova because they got the Balearics.
Jova.
All right, I'm going back home with my North Africa Corps because, to be frank, the Free French dealt with it.
No, I can't afford that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to import from Vichy, France. That's right. I'm invading you sooner or later, but for now, you're going to give me steel. I can't get steel from Italy because apparently they can't trade through the borders because they're at war or something. So now I have to trade with the French, but that's okay.
Why can't I trade with you? That's weird.
Oh, because we can't get a land trade route because you're at war with the Axis and the Brits control the ocean, so they keep... So...
That makes sense.
So, we shall trade with the French for now, and then we shall launch our master plan. There's one thing about today which I am overjoyed with. What that is? For the first day in a very long time down here in Adelaide, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I could wear a t-shirt and shorts. It was 25 degrees.
That would have been actually amazing. I'm not even kidding.
Gods be praised. It has been so long.
That's how I felt yesterday in Brisbane when I was up there and I put on a t-shirt and I was just like, hang on. This isn't natural. I don't have a coat on.
I hate winter so much.
I prefer it to summer because my complexion is that the sun hates me. What date do we plan on playing to until we win? Until the revolution succeeds? And yes, I can. Okay. I have air supremacy for the first time again.
Lecker boy. So the French
In
have fucked off the border.
your border, yeah, that's because they're all on mine. Holy shit, the Germans just moved 14 divisions onto Emilia-Romagna. Yeah, I'm not pushing there. That's not happening.
There is temptation, boys. There is temptation.
Can I push there? Can I get across that river? Because if I can get across that river, it's huge. Everything into that offensive. I do Cold War history, Schizo posting. My last Russian Navy video was mostly Cold War history.
Viva Hispania, boys! What mods? What mods are you running? We are running one mod. That mod is to give Germany the spicy pinwheel. That is the only mod we are running. Everything else is vanilla.
How many? Okay. My factory count's really low because I don't have Venezia. Nope. Pinnet. Come on.
Man, that battle over the Rubicon is fucking brutal.
Can you see it?
I'm looking at like the line changes, just the mountains and shit. I'm like, whoa.
There are 16 divisions attacking one tile at the moment. It's pretty insane.
I'm just mass producing submarines right now. Getting ready for the big pool.
Yes, Italian food is amazing. I went to an Italian restaurant the other day for work. My work actually did the pizza party meme. I'm not even kidding.
We are planting the seeds of revolution.
Come on. If I can get across at Padova and get Venezia, I will have cut off 15 German divisions.
Don't worry, boys. We are... Have I completed the focus street? No, I can get more research. And then we are also going to research...
My air went red.
No.
They've realized that I'm close to a breakthrough.
Research submarine technology. Only my dreams, they're always there.
Oh, I'm so close.
The evil face that twists my mind and bring me to despair. Yow!
The battle I'm currently fighting over the Po River into Padova has 35 divisions in reserve.
Goddamn.
On my side, and I'm trying to break like 4 of theirs.
How many divisions do you have?
I could tell you in a second. I have 137.
I'm almost as big as you. God, this scary boys. Yeah.
The Germans are trying to pull a few men out. No, you don't. Fuck off. I broke it. I got in.
What?
The line is moving. It's like freaking robotin. No, you don't. You're not escaping.
Problem is, I don't want to attack the Axis without the Soviets being in the war, because if I do, then like a million German divisions just flood toward. You know what I mean? I really don't want to do that. But on the other hand, how are the Germans looking for organ equipment?
When I checked during the game, because I was curious, they didn't have that much. Nope, that's the wrong button.
Gonna do it, boys. We've held out in the Pyrenees. We've reclaimed the rock. Gibraltar is ours, and we shall achieve Great glory and victory.
I told you I'd get through that German line. It was gonna move no matter what.
I've decided to compensate for my lack of air force by building all the AA guns. Ever. We're gonna do this with just a bunch of angry Spaniards on foot. And it's gonna be awesome. Because the reason it's gonna work is because I have the buffs. I have all the Defense Council bullshit buffs. All the infantry buffs for the Anarchists. And, just to finish off, I have CNTFA battle trams.
You've got the battle trams.
I've got the battle trams. So everywhere we go, we seize public transport and ride to victory.
I love the battle trams. Like,
we're ready to go. Don't you worry.
Can I go north? Yes, I can. I'm actually fighting a World War One style battle through the Trentino right now. I'm not even kidding.
Look at all my research, boys. I've done it. I'm doing it by hand.
Nope. Corsica is just not gonna happen. Okay. Okay.
I'm using all my factories to build an intelligence service, a massive cryptology unit.
I'm working on that at the moment. And yeah, really, battle trams. The anarchists during the Spanish Civil War genuinely had battle trams. They're absolutely hilarious. The Spanish Civil War is completely wild. It's like a microcosm of everything that happened in World War II, but like 3 years earlier. No, neither of us are in the Yogs cast. You're not in the Yogs cast, right?
No, I'm not in the Yogs cast. I know Remy, but I'm not in the Yogs cast.
Yes, it is 1943.
That's right. Battle trams. That. And very soon, you mentioned it, we're going to be doing it. There's a game coming out that I will do a video to supplement about the Czech Legion during the Russian Civil War, where they stole an armored train. They stole an armored train, win a naval battle without a boat. They steal a ship, win a naval battle, refuse to elaborate, leave.
I've been on that one of those boats on Lake Baikal. There's one that's still around. It wasn't the Czech one, but it's one of them, and it's still around. And it's a complete wreck of a thing. But it's a tugboat with like 3-inch British guns that they got through Lend-Lease strapped onto it.
AK slinging ass gangster. Oh.
Oh, it does not. Yeah, I think they're confusing your voice for Remy's. A couple of people in my chat.
I am not Remy. Remy sounds far more Australian than I do.
He sounds very, very ochre.
Yeah, he does. I have to work to make myself sound relatively native to our land. Because if I start drinking this vodka I have next to me, eventually I'm going to sound like I'm from London. And it's not going to be pretty for anyone.
See, my bogan just comes out if I start drinking. It's not great.
Tell me about the CNT battle tram. So Barcelona is really well known for its tram system. And when the CNTFA took over to patrol the streets, they like basically covered them in sandbags and armor and did their street patrols in their trams. The CNTFA battle trams are just
See you, Talos.
the best. Battle trams are the greatest.
They are incredible.
The only thing that's cooler, from my filthy anarchy left boy brain, is the fact that the spirit of Nestor Makhno lives again. Because in the Donbass, they're putting fucking Maxim guns in the back of Toyota Hiluxes.
I've seen that. It's so funny.
It's just like, on both sides, both the DNR, LPR, and the Ukrainian territorials, they've started putting Maxims in the back of Toyotas. It's so good. Did you see the Dushka on the back of that BMW Z series?
I did. I lost my shit. I saw that at work too, because I saw it at work and I just went, wait, am I looking at what I think I'm looking at?
Some guy in his Beamer just rolling around with a 50 cal just rocking off the back.
Okay, that offensive is just not going to work. They've reinforced with like 20 divisions now.
What's their equipment situation looking like?
Pretty good. They're running out of tanks, but their infantry's all equipped, which is the annoying part. And I have red air again.
Let's see what wars are going on right now. There's the German-American War. And the Italians are in a neutral faction just fighting the Axis.
Yes.
I, meanwhile, am building the Anarchist computer network. Where we're just going to start decrypting. I'm just building a massive fleet of submarines right now.
I've got a very large fleet of submarines, but oil is a bit of an issue, which is why I declared war on Romania back in the day.
Gonna try it one more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, can't stop the dancing.
Modern tanks, is that an idea? Is that a good idea?
Probably not, but fucking and do it, no balls.
I'm gonna send it. It's gonna have to be a full send. What's Japan up to? I'm pretty sure it's at war with the Allies.
Yeah, Japan's at war with the Allies, and shit's going down. Like, they're fighting all across the Pacific, and it's brutal. There's a land war, and what's happening with the Brits and the Americans is they're fighting in a massive fight on the Thailand border.
That's probably where they all fucked off to and left you alone.
Yep.
Okay, let's... Oh, the Germans had no one on the coast. I'm across... Go. Get off that. Get off that. Sí, señor. Go. If I can just break up their front line and I can get the front line moving, I can get people off my front line, and I'm golden. Sí, señor. I didn't lose. What are you talking about? See, they're going to move soldiers off my front line. Okay, come on, get moving. This is all my land too, so like I get it back, I get manpower, I get all sorts of shit back. Which is great. You kill that, you kill that. Holy shit, I have a lot of Germans coming for me now. Okay. Can you push to there? Yeah, you can push to there. Push to there. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I can get supremacy over here. Imagine chilling in Bosnia and random Italians show up, I agree. Very red Italians at that too, so you must be really confused considering who was on your border about 3 years ago. Gramsci just rocks up in his school robe and his dressing gown and starts talking to you about communist theory. That's exactly what happens. Okay. I'm getting collabs off on the Germans too, which should help.
Yeah, we're gonna steal from the French, yo.
Can you stop buying from the people who want to kill me?
Holy shit, the British have 100. That's kind of wild.
Okay. It's 1943 and the Soviets have done absolutely nothing.
They're still sitting there.
Oh, you know what I just did? I just called them in. I just got the Soviets in the war.
Well, that sounds like my cue, ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
I've been putting pressure on them. It's Bella Chow time. I'm turning that up, chat. Let's go.
Oh boy.
I have been eating rocks for years. Oh my god, they had no one on the Soviet border when I called it in.
It's time to get litty.
This is going to be an unpopular opinion to someone in my chat, but I prefer the UK to the United States.
Oh. 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 Bold words, man. Bold words.
In my experience, I've had a lot more fun with British people than I have with Yanks.
My adopted family are Texans. I can't really talk on that.
Don't get me wrong, I love the States. Certain parts of it. But I do like the Brits.
Your boy's coming in.
God. Okay. I still can't get through the Alps.
Oh.
But it's gonna come. Things are gonna change in a second.
Soviets are rolling forward.
Yeah, they are.
They've just had so much time. And then we're gonna get ready to sea lion these nuts.
I have a breakthrough in the Balkans.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
To be fair, we left it go till 1943 and the Soviets haven't had to fight anyone, so that Red Army must be terrifying.
They're rolling into Poland. They're almost at Warsaw. They're just going
I've lost 1.6 million men in this war.
How many people have I lost? I've lost 200,000.
Oh my god, look what I just did. With the Soviets' help. There's 30 German divisions stuck here.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's all coming apart.
The music's just making it. They're gonna have to pull off my front line.
We must rally behind this cause. Brothers, it is time to crush the Axis. We wanted to crush the English first, but they defeated our naval invasion, so...
Multiple times.
Now we're here. And we're researching night vision level 6, because, you know...
Cut off and kill every German division you can while they try and run to Hungary. Got him. Bella Ciao is an amazing song. I absolutely adore it. So thank you. Like it's not an inkling on what political belief I have at all, because it's not connected at all. But I just love the song. It's like the Heimliche Aufmarsch is an amazing song as well.
Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva. Oh no.
Tell what?
Kind of what? Yeah. Tanatuva. Oh no. What will Shoigu do now? Shoigu!
I can't scream it because my child's asleep behind me.
Why did you annex Tanatuva, Shoigu?
I need to pause for a second because I have issues. I'm sending the red guards over.
Oh boy.
The Cardinarossi.
Oh boy.
I don't have enough men on the front line, so I'm sending them under Norma Barbaloni. And yeah, this is gonna be fun.
There's a bunch of angry Spaniards about to descend on France.
I just saw the French leave their border. Okay.
It's not going to be enough. They're not going to be able to stop this. Like,
we're going in.
You want to know what's really fucking wild? Because I've been sitting here. My breakthrough division has, I shit you not, 300 soft attack.
The Soviets are flooding into my country. Holy shit.
Descending from the east. It's beautiful.
See your atomic dreadnought.
Anarchist commune calls out French oppressors. Damn right we do. Let's go. You think your colonial empire is going to last long? Well, guess what, buddy?
We're coming in.
We're coming in.
I have just ordered a general offensive across my whole front line. The Germans are breaking.
Viva Hispania! Or to use the modern terminology, at biliata aus propaganda aliata anti-fascista. Let's go! Crush the fascists! Oh! We're getting ready.
Why aren't you... Okay.
Fuck you, France! Let's go! I'm in!
I'm almost back at Trieste. I might be about to cut them all off in the Alps. And it's November. Frontline's moving on my western Alps as well. I could play Katyusha. Let me finish Bella Ciao again because it's just so good when you're doing this.
Lol, the Germans are so busy and... Oh no, never mind, they've given up. Alright, coming in. Let's go. Take out the fascists.
I must be running out of equipment. Yeah, I'm really low on anti-air. Look, and I don't care. It is what it is. And yes, I know it's 6 armies on there, but, you know, it is what it is. The Red Arm is Warsaw.
The anarchists are coming. As propaganda, alieta, anti-fascista.
Break it. I'm not gonna lie, probably about 2 million Italians are dead, but yeah, about 2 million. But we fought a hell of a war. And at this point, there are 1.2 out of, well, about 1.4 million Italians under arms because I recruited a bunch more. Where are my tanks? I need them. I know it's not great for tanks, but I need to get to there. There's someone in my chat saying I've lost the war. I haven't lost. This is not losing. It's brutal, it's horrific, but I haven't lost. The Germans are getting very squeezed. Oh, I'm attacking Grenoble. Someone wanted me to play the Katyusha on here as well. Where is it? Turn off that. Where is it? Is it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. I haven't lost. A lot of people have died. We've killed more than we've lost. Trust me. War is hell. Also, a lot of those dead Italians are not actually Italians. They may be Croats and Czechs. Croats, sorry, and Slovenians and, you know...
Want to know the funny thing right now? The Allies have launched D-Day. Look.
Oh,
hello,
we just cut off
Italy.
a bunch of Germans.
Hello.
You can buy my crap now.
Hello, friends.
The facts don't agree. My brother in Christ. I have just encircled a German army group and killed it here. Advanced. And I'm working on encircling another one here. And we've just killed the one here. We are winning the war.
Alright, so I'm going to shut all this down. And I'm going to go... I need train. Lots of train.
I didn't say it was a happy war.
Ever such a thing? Liberation
I don't think
Warsaw.
that was a liberation, personally. But
well, what are you talking about, brother? Our fraternal socialist comrades have overcome the evil imperialists in Warsaw and have installed a perfectly legitimate, totally democratically elected government. What are you talking about? Absolutely no election fraud has taken place.
okay. You said it's not even a war you're gaming. It's a game about a war.
That's a document.
I don't understand. I think we might be losing something in translation, possibly. Oh, I'm going to get Venezia back. It's been fallen for like 2 years.
Need a research truck.
You absolutely do. There they go. They had nothing left. I'll start making new ones of them soon. Where... There they are.
Like, oh no, lots of people are dying. Please, I'm the global anarchist defense force. Like, I can core every single territory in the game.
Yeah. Also, like, meh. It's Hoi 4. Deaths are to be expected. I have really, really good sub 3s, by the way, if you want to invest.
All right, everybody stop.
Yeah, the Soviets have slowed down a bit, but we are all good.
So have we.
Are you able to handle the what's it called? The Western Front completely, so I can get rid of 18 divisions, get a shitload of equipment.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I don't want to have to handle those divisions because they are purely there to hold the front. Now I don't need them.
Ready to play.
Are you able to deploy some soldiers across my border into Anansi? Just because there's like one tile and I know the AI will use it. Yeah.
They're both covering it.
Cheers.
Good.
And yes, that is a thing about Hoi 4. Some of them may die, but it's a risk I am willing to take.
Sí, señor. Listo. Listo, señor.
We're at the 6th Battle of Padova.
Firme.
You are not escaping. You die here. I pressed play on Katyusha for people and I never actually turned it up.
Sí, señor. Retirada.
Ooh, what?
Sí, señor. Sí,
Oh,
señor.
they joined the Allies, damn it.
You're in the unfortunate position of having all these men that we have that can do really cool shit.
Uh-oh. Soviets are doing still stupid stuff.
Look, it's Swiss. Well, the fact is, the Germans are gonna get overrun, surely.
You'd think so. Like, they've got so many enemies now. Okay. Alright, I've secured my north a lot more at this point. And I have multiple collab gubs on the Germans now.
Asshole Grey Skull will be mine! What am I... I need trucks.
They're at 75. Okay, cool.
Convoy interdiction.
Oh,
Meanwhile...
doing it again.
over in Spain, they were building submarines.
Trying to think where I can attack on the front line. It's solidified a bit again.
Mine's stopped rock solid. No one's moving for now.
I'm preempting the war against the Allies by laying mines everywhere. Again.
Fortunately, I don't have access to any oil, so
That's not going to work.
I don't have access to rubber, which...
Does Italian Libya have oil you can use?
There's rubber I have to...
You know what we can do? We can do a daisy chain. I can lend lease you rubber oil. Because I can still get it from Venezuela. We can circumnavigate your sanctions.
Sanction busting. Yeah, like real G's.
Do I think America would have won the war if Germany would have won the war if America didn't join? No, they wouldn't have. They absolutely wouldn't have. If America didn't join the war, you're probably going to see an Allied victory, but the Iron Curtain will be the French border.
Yep.
No. I firmly believe that the Allies still would have won. You just would have seen an Iron Curtain on the French border.
Allies have got every...
I can deal a lot with that with my new subs, but I just, you know... Like, the US involvement is not existential. It's existential for Australia and the Pacific, absolutely. But it's not existential in Europe. It would have been, like, it could have been considered existential if they'd have joined, you know, a year or two earlier.
The Japanese did invade Australia, brief.
They did.
They took one look at this, said fuck that, turned around. And I don't blame them, quite frankly.
There was back when the existential, so like if America hadn't have gotten involved in Europe, the UK wouldn't have fallen. It wouldn't have. The UK had defended itself during the Battle of Britain, and by that point it was going to survive. I don't speak German. I can read it and write it, but I don't speak it.
I have got like 3 ship... I've got like 30 shipyards just pumping out submarines. I've got level 3 subs. And soon I'm going to have level 4 subs.
I'm about to get my level 4 subs with my new schnorkels, and I'm so excited. I've been starving to death the Germans on Corsica for a while.
What am I gonna... What's my focus gonna be? It's gonna be... naval production. 20% dockyard output.
England would have absolutely survived. And it's not England, it's the United Kingdom. Calling it England is very wrong. The United Kingdom absolutely would have survived, because by the time America joined the war, they had already won the Battle of Britain. They'd won the second battle of El Alamein, and they were on the advance. We would not be dead or speaking German if the US didn't join the war, in the sense of the UK. I'm also not British, so it's not relevant to me. The US did not save Britain from dying.
No, I did not.
It absolutely did not, and it is incredibly disrespectful to the hundreds and hundreds of Poles, Czechs, Slovaks, and Brits who fought together in the Battle of Britain to make that not a reality.
As if the Germans could invade anyway.
Like, yeah, if the Germans had attempted a sea lion, I want you to imagine what a 16-inch gun can do to a barge because they didn't even have a landing craft. No one saved the UK in the Battle of Britain either. The UK won the Battle of Britain.
And they weren't even gonna... They were... The more research that gets done into it, the more people have started to realize that there was really no chance they were actually going to lose.
No,
like,
they
honestly.
wouldn't. Yeah. Like, Hugh Dowding's system is incredible. And shout out to Lord Hardthrash's video for that, because it's incredible.
Also, can we point out our Kiwi brethren, my boy Keith Park did absolutely nothing wrong. He saved England and Malta and still doesn't get the credit he deserves. Thank you very much.
The Germans also didn't have 16-inch guns on their ships, so no, they couldn't have. I know you're trying to troll and just be funny, but at least put effort into it. Because you're just sounding honestly like it was actually a tactical retreat and a sign of goodwill from Kiev kind of person.
Why would you advance on the enemy's capital and then run away with the jaws?
Oh, I love it. It's so funny. It's like, well, they advanced on the capital, but they ran away.
When have you known... the other question it would be is, when have you ever known the Russians to abandon an offensive on anything?
Yeah.
Like,
also,
the Russians only abandon offensive operations when it is literally impossible.
Also, the Russians did not save the United Kingdom with Barbarossa. I would like to point out that at least 50% of the tanks on the Northern Soviet front for a good period there were British tanks, because half of the British tanks were... Yeah, half of Britain's tanks were, when Britain was fighting the Africa campaign, were being sent to Russia to prop it up and keep it alive.
People have got this theory that... I keep seeing this joke everywhere that apparently Perrin and I are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm just his weeb shitposting alter ego who comes out at night. I keep telling you that man is way more competent than either of us will ever be. I just like to point out...
Oh, yeah.
This man works in Canberra protecting our nation for a reason while we're shitposting academics.
Funny? You know what's funny is I probably live near Perrin. Or I at least pass his place of work every single day on the way to my work.
The man is the god of the PowerPoint.
He is. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what building he works into. I'm obviously not going to say it, but I'm pretty sure I know.
He works in defence, logistics and appropriations for the Australian government, which is why he has to say Emutopia and Kiwi land, because he's technically not allowed to comment on Australia's defence policy.
Oh, God. You know, you are the exact reason why most of the civilized world hates the United States. That kind of mentality that our nations exist because the Americans are benevolent overlords in the West is exactly why the United States is so looked down on.
Yep.
And it's a disgusting form of exceptionalism. And if you were so strong, why didn't you win the Vietnam War?
We didn't lose it. We just gave up.
We were smart enough to leave.
Man. Fuck hanging around.
We don't exist because the United States does. It's actually the opposite way around if you understand how history works.
There's also the other part. We don't need you guys anymore. We'll just switch sides. Hail, Comrade G! We are your loveliest coal mine. Please protect us.
Fucking hell. Oh, they would shoot me.
I know we don't like getting political, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Like, they don't need to invade us. The Liberal Party, the next time they get elected, will just sell the rest of the country to them.
Jesus.
It's all they've been doing.
Yeah, no, at this rate in 3 years' time.
You remember when the Liberal Party, like, did that thing in, we're gonna launch an investigation of the Labour Party into, collusion with China, and then half their fucking cabinet had to resign because they got caught because their fucking probe revealed that the Liberal front bench were taking backhanders from China. And I was just like, serious?
It's like, wow. Didn't see that coming at all.
Oh no, not at all. And the same goes, I want to be, for the sake of clarity, the same goes for the Democrats in the United States. They're like, we're the party of justice and freedom and civil rights and all that. What's that? We're the reason why healthcare costs are spiraling out of control? Because we're taking backhanders from the fucking pharmaceutical companies? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Also, for those who don't understand, the Liberal Party in Australia is our Conservative Party.
It's really
Labor
confusing.
is our not Conservative Party. So, in terms of the two major parties, it's back to front here.
And in case you're wondering just how similar the Western world is all over the place, my dad gets like $7.50 a fortnight or every 2 weeks to pay for painkillers for injuries that aren't service related.
Yes.
Yeah. We love our veterans here in the free world, don't we?
Actually, if he hasn't, my background is military super and DFRDB and stuff. If you want to have a chat offline, if he hasn't gone for one of those pensions, I can walk him through how to do it. Because I used to deal with them constantly, and they're pretty easy to get if you know what to say.
The only problem is, of course, he only did one stint. I mean, so it's a bit.
It's complex, but you can sort of work in some ways.
Oh, the Brits are back.
They just keep coming back to you.
Yep, and I just keep killing them.
Also, like, being, like, left of American right is not hard. It's called be anywhere else in the world.
Fox News and its consequences have been a disaster.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny. I'm at the point we were at back in 1939, sorry.
Import rubber. Dark rubber! There we go. I have a fully researched cryptology department.
Very good. Someone in
We
my
own
chat.
that.
I just got told to bend over to the Liberals because I'm good for that. I really don't think he understands that Liberal here is completely different to the United States.
You mean the Conservatives?
Yeah.
Don't you want us to bend over to Conservatives? Like, is that your whole shtick?
I wish they would just rename themselves the Tory Party.
Like, it would be so much easier.
Yeah, just rename yourself the Tory Party. The Soviets are probably they're just holding on the Vistula. They're not doing much. But I'm advancing, and that's what matters. If this wasn't winning, I would leave, but it's technically winning. I don't think you oh, hi General Kenobi. I don't think you understand. I'm not paratrooping. They will just die. It's like I don't think you understand the average Australian's reaction to someone trying to tell them what to do.
Very similar to the Americans.
I think we react more violently in terms of what we will say to them.
Oh yeah.
we won't stomp our feet and just go, no. We will probably use
Atención.
more flowery language to do it.
Oh, yeah. Has been known.
We are known for it, yeah. I have amazing submarines if you want to buy one.
Oh. Okay. There's a British landing force I gotta deal with first.
Listo. Avancen. Firme. Avancen.
I've pushed through the Alps with my mountaineers.
Atención.
And Munich has fallen. Well, is about to fall. I don't really want to hold this. Because I want my army in the north to exploit this gap. So I'm just gonna do this.
We are the global.
Whole territory.
We are the Global Defense Council. And dead
Huh?
Anglos, dead Anglos, dead Anglos. Have we got dead Anglos? Dead Anglos here, dead Anglos here. We got a dead Anglo. You got a dead Anglo.
Adiós.
So many dead Anglos, dead Anglos, dead
Soviet.
Anglos.
The Soviets can hold that border. I'm going into the...
Oh, I'm advancing into Switzerland. Hello, boys.
The UK can absolutely defend itself. It is one of the strongest countries in Europe in terms of naval power, and it's also not going to fight anyone in Europe, so it has no issue with that. The UK's only threat is Russia, and I use the word threat very loosely. UK is fine. Its biggest threat's actually its government, but that's by the by.
Yeah, the biggest threat to the UK is themselves. Which, quite honestly, is not surprising. The more you learn about the UK, the more obvious it becomes.
Well, like, I want to point out, the UK has enough nuclear weapons that if it wants to, it can turn every single city in Russia into glass and have spares.
Yes, it does.
And the French have just as many.
Also, the French are kind of fucking wild.
Yeah, they are. They're about to go into Niger. You know what? It's really weird, because, like, normally I'd be like, you know what, I'm all for someone getting their, independence, because the French Shadow Empire is kind of fucked. But, like...
Yeah, kind of doing a lot of heavy lifting there, I'm gonna be honest.
The problem is, they're kind of the better alternative out of the two here.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like that shit that went down in Katanga in the Congo back in the day. It's just like,
Yeah.
yes, which freaking warlord do you want? Like,
I don't think people understand just how scary France actually is in terms of power.
everyone thinks, haha, funny, get dunked on in the Ardennes meme. But like,
it's the same as the UK. Like, people do not realize the UK is actually very strong. Like, they took on Helmand province in Afghanistan. That's all you need to know about them.
they are pretty metal. Like, there's...
I don't want to comment on Ukraine's advance because, like, we both obviously speak to people who were there, and I don't want to accidentally say something that's not common knowledge.
All I know is that things are starting to happen
Yes.
that are very, very good.
Yes. Happy, good, fun times are about to happen.
We have got good news out of our friends in Ukraine at the moment.
Yes. Good news and very
in-
sad news in this case of Juice.
Yeah, in public relations news, actually. Thanks to donations from you lovely people out there in the public, my friend Anna has managed to get some more drones for our lads, which is always good.
Oh, awesome.
We managed to get several drones, so big ups on that. Crowdfunding combat. Maybe that's the name of a book I should write. I don't know.
I've helped crowdfund insulin deliveries by drone, so you know it is what it is. You're not okay. I want to explain to I want to try and explain as to why the US and this whole thing, it's like, oh, we're just sending the money, is bullshit. But like, I don't have the crayons to sit here and explain it.
Yeah, we should stop giving money to Ukraine. What money are we giving? We're not giving them money. We're giving them guns.
We're giving them equipment that we have to pay to get rid of anyway, because it's well past its use-by date. If we'd actually given them the toys they wanted, we'd be in a very different story.
It's not like everyone's like, oh, we're sending them all our money. I'm like, it's not like we're sending them F-35s.
No.
Like, it's not like our brand new shit is on the road to Ukraine. They're getting shit we've had in warehouses since the 90s.
Yeah, like, I want to point out the Stinger missiles that are giving Russia hell and have been giving them hell for a while are the same Stinger missiles that the US gave to the Mujahideen.
Dude, there was this one guy who was pandering to fucking Tucker Carlson the other day.
Oh, fucking Tucker Carlson.
Oh, the United States called Luxembourg as the enemy. Watch out, boys.
Oh, also, look at southern Germany.
Yeah.
I broke through.
It's about to get fucky-wucky, fellas. But, like, he's just like, oh, the M1 Abrams is an ancient tank. Like, yes. We haven't had a new tank since the M1
Because we don't need one.
We don't need one. Why would we build a new one? The Germans have already developed the NATO's new frontline tank. As has America. Like, we haven't ordered it because we have no need for it, but General Dynamics. I have a friend who works at General Dynamics on the Abrams about it, but I know he works on it. And
I have someone who works on the Ghost Bat, and he literally can't tell me anything, but he flat out turned around and said, it's really cool. And I'm just like, okay, I trust you.
The Ghost Bat has weapons capability too. They've been experimenting. It's so cool. I'm hype.
I fucking love the Ghost Bat.
I wish it had a better name. The Ghost Bat, it's just not great.
Well, the fact that we know what it means is the worst part.
Ghost Bat.
No,
like,
my friend does not play War Thunder. He's actually not allowed to. I'm not even kidding.
No, Western forces have banned their personnel from playing War Thunder. You're not allowed to play War Thunder if you hold a security clearance. It's actually a rule. There was an email circulated to US forces recently about that very topic. They are not allowed to play that game.
This is a Bella Ciao moment, yes. I will play it again in a moment.
Now, if Australia was to build a tank called the Wombat, I'd be happy.
The Combat Wombat?
The Combat Wombat, yeah.
That would be pretty amazing.
There was a dynamic duo back in the old days when I was the beta tester for, get this, Wargame European Escalation.
Oh, God.
Back when Wargame first started, I was a beta tester, and there was a doubles team in the beta called NATO Potato and Combat Wombat.
See, my claim to fame is I was a beta tester for World of Warships.
Oh, I'm a mate who was. Actually, you know what? On my second screen, it's been going for 15 minutes now. I'll have to mute it so I don't get immediately copyright struck from the gates of hell. But let's see how far ahead Max Verstappen is. How many laps ahead do you think Max Verstappen is?
At least 3.
You know, he's just...
Combat Wombat is the electric version of the Bob Semple tank. It's like the Tesla of the Bob Semple world. I'm moving it to Frankfurt. Bob Sam. Oh my god. Anarchy, my chat had an idea.
Yeah,
The Bob sample tank with contact.
that'd be kind of rad.
I kind of want it.
Oh, the race hasn't started yet. What the hell?
What?
Yeah. Oh, the race is. Oh. This hasn't started yet. Okay.
Oh, we were so close to Frankfurt.
I can't even remember how to call these places usually, actually.
There's a focus, isn't there? And you get something up with it.
How do I call them, chat? I've never actually done this.
You need to take it.
Yeah, well, I have it.
I'm gonna get RSI in my hand again from clicking so much in this game. I haven't actually microed this hard in this game in a while. Go fund me for the Bob sample tank with contact and electric motors. I'm down.
I don't see where the button is to core it. It's like...
I think you have to take the land after the war. Like my yeah, no, I'm not even kidding, Kenobi. My wrist is actually quite sore right now.
Yeah, I have it. I have all of them done.
Yeah, but have you taken the land post-war is the thing.
No, apparently not.
Yeah,
Like it,
that'll be it. Ah. Yeah, okay, so someone in my chat, you need to fully own it and it needs compliance.
Yeah, but what do I press to actually...
It's a decision once you fully own it and have compliance. Ooh, okay. I need better railway connections.
Well, you guys better be able to capitulate Germany, because I'm not moving here. They've got all their divisions facing me for some reason.
Yeah, I've got a few. I'm pushing up. I'm just dealing with a supply problem. The Soviets are moving again. The amount of mines, I've got 100% mines in like around the UK, by the way.
Yeah?
So the moment I go to war with them, it's going to be really funny. I'm going to move this army to here. I'm going to move this army to here. Do that. Because my supply is getting fixed. And then I'm telling the Soviets to bugger off. Yeah, no, the UK will not be able to leave port when I'm done with it. My Air Force got shot down again. Alright, we'll get the... I'm going to get my supply up and then I'm going to start my steamroller again. I think Leipzig will be my target.
You see, I can't advance because they've got all these fucking divisions. They've got like 5 infantry divisions on each hex facing me.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm just like, what am I supposed to do?
There have been millions of losses.
What are my losses? I've lost 1 million people. The German Reich have killed 463,000 of them.
I've killed 2.3 million Germans. I've lost 2.5 million, and I've killed a bunch of others. 200,000 of them. 320,000 Romanians. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a lot of deaths. 42,000 of them.
Gotta be like
It's a brutal war.
Germans have gotta be scraped.
Like, it's been pretty bad. My biggest thing was I had an army cut off when I got ambushed at the start.
Oh boy.
I nearly got Leipzig. But there's a few of them here, and I need to open up the front line a bit. Come on, open it up. I'm getting a lot of Germans redeploying over here, so your line might be thinning. Are you coming up to push?
Oh yeah.
I'll turn the Allied supply back on. I reckon if we can take Frankfurt, it'll be huge.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
I will again remind my chat that not every state of ours was a prison colony. We had one that wasn't. Oh god, I'm so in the hole for infantry equipment. Do you have any spare?
No. Sadly.
Good, I have new planes. I have planes again.
Great hangs.
Welcome. We have Cass and Air again. Are you about to say I'm living in a prison colony because our government is oppressive and trying to destroy us all? Because if so, I just touch grass.
Yeah, touching grass would be... It's all thanks to Dictator Dan!
Yeah, you know what? You know what happened to me this morning? I stubbed my toe in New South Wales. It was fucking Dan Andrews. I'm telling you.
Dan and...
Ruins everything. Made me stub my toe.
Dictator Dan.
I need you to ram as many bodies on Frankfurt as possible. We need it.
Frankfurt?
Yep.
Okay.
We have air supremacy again. We got it. We got it. Because that will fix our supply problem, and then we can go. Oh my god, we can go around the Maginot. Going up to Essen.
Sí, señor.
Okay. I feel like, given the fact that your forces are all complete like global anarchists, it's just like these Germans must be really confused, given the fact that there's effectively a giant riot coming towards them on combat trams, and a bunch of communist Italians.
Battle trams.
Firme.
We made it to 1945.
Atención.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Thank you, Master Gaming. Do my civic duty and get on the bees. Get on the bees.
We've got Dortmund and Essen. I think almost Essen. Essen is really weak.
Look, I understand that all us Aussies want to get out there, get on the bees.
I remember that. That was amazing.
Listo. Atención.
Nah, the best moment for me was that fucking advert that the party put out, like there's a hole in your bucket, and it was
Oh.
and some guy did this absolute fire EDM remix.
Remember that.
There's a hole in your bucket, dear local. It's like, yeah.
Listo, señor.
The Germans are desperately trying to get around us here.
Get around it, get amongst it, let's go. Let's get amongst it.
Firme.
What?
I'm putting my subs in the channel.
Gonna take these boys off the line.
Avancen.
Gonna get them in here. And I'm gonna go Berlin.
You going for Berlin?
Let's get amongst it.
Oh, the Frank Walker from National Tiles EDM remix.
Hello! I'm walking for Frank National. Wow, real Aussie posting hours. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we've reached Aussie posting hours. Next, we'll be talking about the circle window and play school and how it never got chosen.
What window is it? Is it the circle? No, it's the fucking triangle again. Can't.
It's always the fucking triangle. But are you in the Axis, Turkey? Or are you just being a dick? Yep, they're in the Axis. Okay.
Listo, señor.
Erdogan ruins it yet again. Oh no!
It's a solid Erdogan moment.
It's certified Erdogan moment. We just need the bloody Germans. Like,
Mm-hmm. They're at 85%. If you get Berlin, it's over because of all my collabs.
Firme.
And I'm singing German convoys left, right, and center.
Sí, señor.
yeah, you're right. This is just a well-organized riot approaching.
It is.
Señor.
Hey, you know how you guys were struggling with Antifa before? Well, guess what, boys? George Soros's budget just got bigger. Here we come, boys. I remember when Trump declared Antifa a terrorist organization. I proclaimed myself the field marshal of the 14th Antifa Field Brigade or something on Twitter. And I was just like, ah, yes. Ah, yes. A terrorist organization. Wanting to stop Nazis from existing. That makes all of our grandparents terrorists.
So I just looked at how many subs I have. It's like over 140.
Seguimos atacando.
My favorite certified big Teflon Don moment was the moment when everyone criticized him for abandoning the Kurds, and his official response was, "They didn't help us on the beaches of Normandy, so why should we?"
Oh, that pissed me off so much.
What a
It's
take! Like, what a take! Like, absolute
Atención.
Giga Chad moments.
and like the best part was half of his supporters were like, "Yeah, he's got a point." Corsica is really trying to resist me. It's like, no, you're mine. You think I'm giving you back to the French?
How long before they give up, boys?
Firme.
Oh, Southern Iberia, yet again, but this time, we're back.
Listo,
You
señor.
going for Berlin?
No, I've got to crush the British first. Stand by.
Avancen. Firme. Listo, señor.
Modern tanks, here we go. We're reaching that point.
Listo. Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Yeah, I'm going for Berlin now. Get my good boys off the front line, and I'm going for Berlin.
We're circle with a couple of divisions, though. Take them out.
Ooh, I am so low on equipment. Can I... What can I do? What can I do? Archers, the cavalry. Can I...
Don't worry, fella.
do
China's
that?
counterattack will save the day. Right.
That should help a little bit. Should help a little bit.
Let us best Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
There's someone in my Discord called Fagerline, and every now and then I just scream Fagerline at him and pig him. I can't help it.
Wer ist Fegelein? Dark time.
I forgot they existed.
Gentlemen, this is a bucket.
Listo, señor.
Dear God, there's more. No. The Allies are trying to launch an amphibious operation into... Why?
Cubierto.
Oh, we have red air on Berlin. That's why we're not getting anywhere.
Seguimos avanzando. Firme.
I'm going to go for Emden, Bremen, and Hanover. If you want to send your guys up on that offensive to the north with me.
Yep.
Let's go. Send your boys in. Let's do it.
Alright. One final push.
Ooh.
Okay. Get the music going one more time. Let's end this. Some people have died, but it's a sacrifice that we had to make. It still has a lot less casualties than the actual Second World War.
It has to be like, it has to be some large organization. Like the Nazis? That'd be retarded. Bet you I'm right. Bet you you're wrong. Bet you you're a skank. Bet you you're an asshole. Bitch, I eat people.
They're so close.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Oh, and so am I, and I'm failing. I'm sorry for that. It's just I'm so agitated, because some blonde little shit strolled into my room, destroyed my 70-inch plasma screen TV, and is now trying to impress me like I'm his alcoholic father.
Attack Hanover. Attack Hanover.
I'm attacking.
Cubierto.
Let's go.
We're so close to this.
Listo, señor. Retirada.
Let's go.
They've got a nuclear reactor in Berlin.
Oh no.
Oh my god, look at
Heisenberg.
look at the date. It's about right almost.
Heisenberg, what are you doing?
Bulgaria's not a major.
Wait.
It's over.
Yes. Yes.
I think I have the most as well, so I'm taking a lot of land.
Yes. Let's go.
What? How much can I take?
Pug.
You know what?
Unified Poggers. That. Kids it. I can't get anything. My war participation is very low.
I need to liberate. I have an idea. I'm gonna make a buffer with Austria.
Tankies and the Anarchists running together.
Exactly, we did it.
Oh, Carlos Sainz is in
Your
first.
turn.
Max Verstappen is. Amazingly. Well done, Carlos Sainz. Absolute mad lad.
This guy really thinks I'm playing on a TV. No, I just have a big ass monitor. Where's Austria? Liberate. Good, I have my buffer.
Time to fight the Allies.
Yes, it is. They're mine. Fuck off, Soviets. Yeah, Nessek, you're being a bit of a cunt, so can you not? What else can I take? I have an unusual urge to take the Rhineland.
I've decided that I'm going to do something rather unorthodox, and I'm going to take.
You took the fucking Bismarck.
I'm taking the navies. I'm taking the ships.
I was taking. I was going to take Vichy's navy.
Well, if you want to take the rest of Vichy, that's fine. I took a.
Cool. I'll take Vichy's.
I was like, I'm going to take them, and I'm going to use them. I'm gonna invade Britain with Bismarck.
I technically have the most war support. I like how you got the bottom bit of France, but nothing else.
Nationalist South Africa. Oh, got everything. Yes, boats. All the boats.
Mine. And I want my puppet Germany to be bigger. I want it to be bigger. Because fuck the border gore. I can't.
Yes. Yeah, I'm out.
You done?
I'm taking it.
I don't think I can either.
My whole thing now is going to be fighting the fucking French Brits for territory.
I took part of Germany that I can give to my puppet, but is that
Look at that border
everything?
gore. Look at that border gore.
It's
Oh!
pretty fucking horrific.
It's pretty fucking horrific. You're not gonna...
You know what? I'm done.
Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannon.
Oh, Germany.
Was... Oh.
It's something. Look at that iron fucking curtain.
Atención.
Where's my Germany? The German Reich still exists, by the way.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Everyone gets a handbag.
Listo. Sí, señor.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Okay.
Firme.
I'm just gonna start getting on my borders because this is gonna go to shit. Okay.
Atención.
Half my troops are exiled.
Let's go.
I like how my puppet Germany instantly made a freaking U-boat. Oh god, have you looked at Turkey? I also have 2 Italian Germanys now.
Sí, señor.
Did a lot of liberating there, France. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
God, I just saw France.
Oh boy. Alto Amita, yeah.
Tell me when you finish taking the British part of Germany so I can move my soldiers in.
Listo, señor.
Oh, citoyen.
I'm really happy I got that puppet Austria, that free Austria off.
Atención.
Oh.
Avance. Atención.
It's a 4.
Atención.
That's the battle fleet.
Listo.
Going here. All going.
Listo, señor. Listo.
They're the crap subs, I'm pretty sure.
Atención.
These are the 3s.
Atención.
They're the sub 3s. You're the sub 4s. I need you all to get to Germany so I can figure out what to do with you all because we're doing a hell of a naval invasion.
Yes, that's right, France. Eat shit. Anarchists are coming.
It's like an anarchist world featuring Gramsci.
Listo, señor.
We're living in a material world, and I'll be your material girl.
How have they not capitulated?
Avance. Listo.
Because I need to borrow the port of Hamburg.
Oh, heaven is a place on earth.
Retirada.
United States has decrypted our ciphers. Oh no!
Alright. Probably gonna regret this. Probably. I can't use that because it's completely stuck. Because thank you, game.
Retirada.
Convoy raiding.
Atención.
The Americans have fucked me and stuck with my entire division. Attention, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Thankfully. And or I'm unable to core anyone. Don't have enough
Mm-hmm. Nessek, shut up or I'm going to ban you from my chat. You're just being a twat. Why am I stuck there? And don't make fun of people's language. You're American, you speak simplified English. The last thing you can do is mock someone who's not a native speaker for not speaking it perfectly. Okay, so who is who? How are the French still alive?
honestly don't
Listo,
know.
señor.
You know Hitler's still hanging out in the Rhineland, right?
Atención.
Kinda wild. This war.
Atención. Listo.
It's not about to be a slug because I'm about to introduce it to the Soviet steamroller. And also the mines I've been laying for 4 years.
Oh shit, allies are coming for me.
Listo.
Not looking good for our heroes, folks.
Give me a second. I'm coming.
This is what happens when you fail to knock out the United Kingdom early as the Anarchist. things are about to get fucky wucky.
Do I have time to do that? I want speed.
Here they come.
What are you out of equipment and stuff?
Out of equipment, running low on manpower. And there are Swiss divisions, American divisions, British divisions, French divisions.
Your savior is arriving in a second.
Hopefully.
My reliability up a bit. That should do it. 70%.
No, going to.
Research is not really going to be a thing. That ends this war now. The game's just going to lag for a second. Well, we won the war against the fascists. Join the war. Don't be a bitch. You should be relatively safe from naval invasions right now. I'm pushing into Bian.
Crush the Swiss. The Soviets are coming too. This war is. What year does Hearts of Iron end?
56. Although I have to go to bed soon because I do have work tomorrow. So we can make this work.
Situation, tenuous.
Oh my fucking god. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm going around the Maginot, which is just weird, but I'm doing it.
Soviet Union. I thought you guys broke up. Yes.
That's what we wanted you to think. The British occupation zone is gone. Okay.
That's right.
Firme.
You know what? Let's go aggressive. Let's do this.
Netherlands has capitulated.
To Japan, of all fucking places. Am I at war with Japan? No, I'm not. That's really annoying. The giant Italian army is coming in through northern France now.
Luxembourg. You have to invade America. Like, to defeat the Allies, we'll have to invade America.
I'm not doing that. We can have a permanent Cold War for all I care.
A lukewarm war, shall we call it?
Mm-hmm.
Either side are able to attack the other.
Do you reckon the Americans have nukes? We're not getting to a peace deal.
What's
Was it my mines?
Oh, I got into a battle with them. However, I'm winning a lot of convoy battles against the Allies, so
I've pretty much got supremacy, by the way, in the Mid-Atlantic Gap when it comes to subs. Yeah, you're fine. As you can see from the north.
yeah.
The German Reich is justifying against Slovak. Okay. Why won't they? Oh my god, hurry up, France. Okay, right click breast. Our lines have met again.
Hello. Italy, greetings.
Look at all the Americans in the gap.
Yes.
Firme.
Look how big Italy is now. Like Neo Rome.
Look at this border gore. What the fuck? Crush the Americans. Crush.
Sí, señor.
What I find amazing is you look at the fielded manpower between both sides, and it's just like
Mental.
dropping so hard. Like they're lost. They're losing their entire army in the field here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh no, it's a disaster.
This is horrific for the Americans. That's France gone.
There you go.
There- There's Mexican divisions here, and
Oh, we have to fight China.
Listo.
all right, I'm done with this. I have just had to. If anyone's curious, he got blocked from the chat.
What was he doing?
Going on and on about how someone in my chat's not German enough, but he's got German ancestry. He's one of those Americans. It's like I'm
Están retrocediendo, señor.
153rd German.
Listo.
Basically, imagine the average about Nick. Like in terms of brain power.
Listo, señor. Avancen.
It's killed a lot of Americans. They're at 3 million casualties.
The
Avancen.
the socialists and the anarchists together at last.
I've killed 800,000 Americans.
Taste. That's right, fellas.
Christ on a bike.
We have seized continental Europe for the revolution. Capitalist
Yeah.
pigs have been crushed.
Alright, let's do this. I don't care that you're repairing in Mecklenburg. We're going across the seas. All divisions to the start point. You know, all these mines have been great, though.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Oh, I forgot about Africa.
Mina. Waka waka.
Listo.
I captured a railway gun that was German, which means that I must have captured it from someone who captured it from the Germans.
Firme. Sí, señor.
We're going across the channel, right?
You fucking bet we are. I didn't take the French Navy for nothing. I don't care about the fact I can research stuff or do national focuses. We are going across that fucking channel. You know we're probably not going to be able to, like, take anything there, right?
Yeah. Have you got ships in the channel now?
I'm not going across the channel per se. I'm going to Newcastle. I've launched. This is so not going to work. You know that, right? I probably.
Atención.
Oh, never say never. I think I'm across.
Yeah.
I've got it.
We're going in,
I'm
fellas.
sending 1 million Italians. Aggressive. Everyone in the sea. Let's go.
Avancen.
They can't stop us all, comrades. end of the line. It's the final.
Who else
Spanish
is
anarchists
bankers?
and the Soviet army fighting together at last.
So we'd have to kill. Fuck it. Let's just keep going. We don't need to resync. It'll get weird, but fuck it. Let's do it.
Charge!
I did title the stream Bella Ciao Intensifies.
We're going. We're going.
Say hi to the pig as the anarchist mob in the combat trams runs past Edinburgh with the communist Italians.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to screenshot that map of Europe. It's special. Oh, by the way, I basically just put 1 million Italians into the UK.
That's right, boys. That's right. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
Operation Sea Lion, but Gramsci's just here to teach you in a soft-mannered voice.
Sí, señor.
Hey, UK, you know you've been sending naval invasions against me for the past fucking decade. Well, guess what?
I got a
I'm
friend.
back, and I've brought my friends.
Okay.
Aliata,
could-
aliata, anti-fascista, aliata, aliata, anti-fascista.
I don't want to fight the US. We could, but I don't want to.
How would we even naval invade them?
Oh, we'd have to go across via Bermuda. But I have to work tomorrow.
I think we call that a win. Like, we turned it around.
Yeah, well, considering where we started. That is an absolute win, and I am screenshotting that.
If I had managed to take Britain via naval invasion at the start when we tried it, we would have been.
Oh, we would have been fine.
We would have just fucking crushed the.
But like, I made like a neo-Roman empire out of communists, and then I've just got like a big giant anarchist ulcer on my west.
No, that's the peace deal. I get Spain, and France. You get everything else.
You know, what people don't really understand. This is the true successor to the Roman Empire.
You may not like it. This is what Roman Empire looks like.
No, that was fun. God, thank you for everyone who stuck around, given how late it is, or early, or wherever you are. That was an event.
That was it. We had to finish it off.
I couldn't leave it.
I have been streaming. Get this. I have been streaming 5 hours now.
How long did we play for tonight?
2. Played for 2 hours. I was streaming Armor for 3, and I was the
Oh,
fire.
God.
I was a fire team leader as well. I was running around. Oh,
I'm just amazed that we won this, to be honest. I thought it was going to take forever.
yeah, but we did it. Really, if we wanted to truly finish it, we have to invade the US, and
We could do it, I just don't want to.
we also have to invade China as well.
Yeah, the US is not the thing I don't want to do, it's China. But, like, we could invade via Bermuda, and then onto the... You want to save it and try and invade the US?
No, because I just checked the war score and looked at how many divisions the US has in the
How many?
277. There's no way.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, not doing that. I mean, we could win that, but I'm almost at nukes, but like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, this is how the war ends. Like, communists take over Europe. Communists and anarchists take over Europe, and America just sits in a Cold War.
Yes.
That's
This is
how it is. It's Europe versus the USA.
what you can see here, by the way, and they're not trains running through the anarchist state. It's just battle trams.
That's right. Well, that's right. Tokyo didn't join the Axis, did they? They were the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still at war with the Allies, so good luck, gents. Have fun with that.
I killed 1 million Americans.
How many?
Fucking hell! You killed
I
1 million
killed-
Brits.
Yeah, I killed a lot. I killed 1 million Brits. I killed all of their like colonials, like all the Aussies and Kiwis that were thrown at me were.
That was All right. Well, I'm gonna end my stream now. That was a thing.
We did it, boys.
We absolutely did. Bella Ciao, play us out.
Yeah. Sea Power and Broken Arrow thoughts. I'm hyped for both, and I am on the beta tester list for Sea Power, so we shall see how that goes.
Have a good night, Craft and Fur.
You guys have a great night. I'm gonna go
good night,
chill.
Commander P.L. Carmen. I'm going to bed because I have to work tomorrow, and I'm very upset about it. But I do have a bunch of biltong in the post, so I'm happy.
Eat.
Cool. All right.